Leyton Orient 1, Man City 2. What an interesting show of football today. I was particularly impressed by Leyton Orient's performance today. I mean, I know they lost the match, right? They lost the match and nobody ever expected them to get a win against Manchester City. Even though City on their own end, they have been inconsistent in recent times with form, but nobody expects Pep Guardiola's side to lose against Leyton Orient, a team that competes in the Division 2, right? And prior to this match, Manchester City have been on a 17-match winning streak in the FA Cup against teams from the lower divisions. And in that 17-match winning streak, they have scored 67 goals and conceded just 8, right? So nobody expected that Leyton Orient would even put up, a show in this match. But these boys today showed hunger, passion. They showed character. They knew that, okay, we were the younger, the underdogs. But they said, no, you are coming to our backyard. We are not going to have it easy. We are not going to, leave you some breathing space. We are going to give you a run for your money. And they did it. You could see the way they were attacking. In fact, I dare say that in the first half, they played better. I wanted to use the word dominate, but no, that's a strong word. They played better. They didn't dominate, but they played better than Man City in the first half. You could see that every position, at every time you needed a man in red, I'm talking about Leyton now, every time you needed a man in red, at every position you needed a man in red, there was always a man in red. Their willingness to commit 4 or 5 players up front, it speaks a lot about them. And I wonder why they are not even in the top 3 in the League 2 standings. If they put up, performances like this every week, I wonder why they are not in the top 3. They were always attacking. Teams from their division in the FA Cup against sides like Man City usually play the low block, they defend. But these guys said, no, we are coming out to play because we want to win. They wanted it and they showed it. And at some point, it looks like they were going to win. Even their coach was, but the better team won. Like I said, nobody expected Leyton to even put up this kind of performance today. They were very terrific. And this terrific performance led them getting that very spicy first goal. And speaking about spices, first of all, it would interest you to know that there is a player in Leyton Orient, actually, whose name is Corey. Corey, where they use cook. There's a player who goes by that name. And that goal, very incredible goal, even though it was ruled as an offside, but it was all due to that moment of brilliance from Donley, because if he hadn't thought about playing that shot at that time, I don't think they would have gotten a goal today. The goal reminded me of that goal Xavi Alonso scored against Newcastle in the FA Cup. I think it was around 2-6 or 2-7. From the same, position, about 70 yards, scored the goal directly. That was what that goal reminded me of. But like I said, no matter your terrific performance against City, a club like Leyton Orient, nobody expected you guys to win. Even though City, their performance was disappointing to me, I expected them, no matter the poor form they are in, against a team like Leyton Orient, I expected them to win by 3, 4, 5, 6 goals. But they got 2-1. The better side still won. It doesn't mean that Leyton didn't play well. They did everything they could. They did everything right. But City, like I said, nobody expected them to lose against a team like Leyton. So let's give them their kudos and then congrats to Man City for advancing to the 5th round.